Well, something really worries me a bit. I'm talking about the bus strike coming up now. May or may not be HSR bus strike, but I don't know because there's no strike date set for the future of this strike, I noticed too. So that's pretty odd. So it takes 10 to 15 days for them to get an old board report back, a common practice by unions. So in Canada, may vary in different parts, United States or other countries may vary. One in your country by laws and all that. Now, I don't know, that worries me too because the HSR go on strike. And I can't get someplace here. I'm stuck out here in Stony Creek and nowhere to get anywhere. And if it's snowing out, forget it. I can't go anywhere. I mean, I'd do it, but if I start getting frostbite and all that, then Lord heaven's sakes, because I could do an application form for Dart Transit, but I don't know not even get accepted or not. May not even get accepted, maybe denied. But, I mean, worst thing is, come down to it, I can just see it, me having that appointment coming up. I did get there, and the agents are on strike, so I can't get to the appointment. That compound to me, then they're going to phone me back and say, why did you make it hard? Well, HSR's on strike, I couldn't get to it, that's why. And I had no way I couldn't afford a cab, so I could not get to it. They said, you know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm worried about, Another thing, too, is I have some contingency plans sort of made up for the case there is a bus strike in Hamilton. Because I live in Stony Creek, I have advantage of going over to Nass Road, not Nass Road, but over to one place I can think about. You know what that is? I go over to Tenniel Parking Lot, take a GO bus into Burlington, pick up the GO bus from there, pick up the Burlington route 101 up, take it downtown, get off downtown, Oxnay, and that's going to cost me a lot of money in public transportation because doing it all the time because of the transit strike in Hamilton, that's no good. That's pretty bad when I think about it. I mean, taking cabs, that's going to cost me a fortune to cab fare. There's no way I can afford taxis. I get subsidized bus pass, would do me no good if buses on strike, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm worried about the bus strike too. I'm getting really worried about it now because in December, well, one thing I may have to cancel till bus strike and canceling a radio show until strike ends. That's the worst thing. Something I don't want to do, and if that happens, so good, so hell. I mean, this is not a good idea. I'm frustrated. I don't hear anything. But the only thing is, the unions have not given a date they're going to walk out on strike, and have been much on the news about it. There's no strike date set, so that's sort of iffy. It makes me wondering, will they go on strike or not? Or will management come up and agree with something before they walk out a picket line? Because right this time of year, Christmas, I don't need a bus strike. I remember back in 95, there was a bus strike in HSR, I remember. It went for 10 long weeks. That's almost 2 months. That's about 2 month long bus strike. It started right in September. It went all the way through into December. It sort of ended just before Christmas. I remember it ending just before Christmas. And everybody started moving a bus at once. And this went on for a whole entire time. I remember did get on the accessible transit program during the strike. but it took them almost a while to get on it, but I did. That was pretty good. I was able to use darts and did use darts and subsidize taxis during the transit strike, but now I don't know when you get on that again, but maybe I might, because I may bring this up, about that when I go for, when you get there to make the point out and the assessment why, I'm going to go there, I'm going to say, well, I did get it during a bus strike before, temporarily, but I'm going to do it season winter. In the wintertime, it's a very slippery, icy. You got people who don't plow the snow. You got people unplowable, and it's impossible. It put me in danger going on the streets. It makes it very difficult to get on an HR bus when that happens. Things like that I notice. And now, the bus strike looming, that got me worried, big time. Right now, I'm praying to man upstairs, God, that there's no damn bus strike. I'm praying really hard that HSR do not go on strike. I mean, if I pray hard enough, HSR do not go on strike. It's pretty good. But you know what? I hope management come through an agreement. Because I'm going to do a soap opera. Will there be an HSR bus strike or not coming? I mean, that's a good question. If there's a bus strike, my God, I don't know what I'm going to do. But still, I'm going to put the application for DART. Probably not, if no bus, I get rejected, and that's fine. Okay, well. Anyways, blog over.